my name is Mr Smith, and today I'm here to talk to you about a project. It's a joint project in Oban High School between our Eco Committee, the STEM Committee and our Engineering Department. Okay, so our job in the Eco Committee, we spend a bit of time recycling the waste that we have here at Oban High School. And over the course of 6 months we decided to do a survey to see how much waste we were going through and that we were managing to recycle over the 6 month period. What we noticed was one of the main things that we were recycling was milk cartons for the teachers, the big milk cartons from their staff room. And so we came up with an idea: could we somehow recycle this stuff ourselves, and if so, how we would go about that. So we looked into a plastic shredder, and at the time we decided to price one, and they were quite expensive, and unfortunately with the cost of living and everything else, they've actually gone up in price. So then we started looking, could we actually, is this something we could actually make in-house ourselves? Can we go to the next slide please? So we approached our two friends, the STEM Committee, which is Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths, and the Engineering Department as well, and we came across a YouTube video of a guy who'd made his own plastic shredder, and we decided that we could do a job ourselves. So we decided to make it a joint idea with volunteers from Eco, from STEM and from the engineering group, all working together to try and make this happen throughout this year. So at the moment we're halfway through our project. We're very, very close to producing a working prototype, and if we go to the next slide and next one again. Okay, so if you look here, this here is a rod, and you can see here plastic teeth and some cogs. Now the teeth and the cogs here, they were produced on 3D printers like this over here by our friends in the STEM Committee. They had to be designed, and we had to do the maths, etc., to figure out what would work, and we had a few trial and error kind of things here. These things, the teeth here, I don't know if you can make out, but they've got small metal teeth again inside, so it's a big plastic tooth with a wee metal tooth in here. That helps to catch the plastic material within our plastic shredder, and this rod, this will turn, and we'll have two of these. So our friends in the engineering department, they've come up with the metalwork, so they created the teeth for these, and I've helped put them into place. I don't know if you can see them in these bits here. And what we'll have is we'll have two rods that turn and mesh together to create the plastic waste at the bottom that we can collect together, and then we can melt it down using an oven that we have within the technical department. And what we'll do with that is we'll use that recycled material in future projects going forward within the technical department itself. Okay, so here we have the actual rod from the presentation there. Okay, it's made out of steel threaded bars. We've got some plastic teeth on there with the metal tooth on there that helps catch the material. We've got these cogs which will help to kind of turn the two rods that we have, and we've got several teeth, etc. in here to put all this together. Now this has taken, as I say, about a month or so, 2 months of kind of trial and error to get a good size and a good fit as well. As you see, these teeth will mesh together in here, and that will help catch the material, drag it through, and create the plastic waste at the bottom. And we're waiting now for the engineering department to come up with the base, the body for this, if you like, which will be made out of steel. It'll be a box section, and the plan is to attach a handle to one of these cogs, and we'll turn that, and that will then turn our machine. Going forward, there's the potential that we might use some form of battery motor to turn the cogs. That's a little bit more technical. At the moment we're looking just to get ourselves a working prototype.